My trip to the 2003 CES show started like most trips with a plane ride. However, I didn't realize you could take such great shots of the Grand Canyon on your Southwest flight. You might want to try that if you go to Vegas. This is the ceiling of the Caesars Palace shopping center that's adjacent to the casino. Pretty neat. It's kind of like a Disney World kind of deal. This is Fat Burger. I had a big hamburger here, just like the name implies. This is the first robot I encountered at the show. Only problem is it's not a robot at all. It's a person in a robot suit. The interesting thing about this robot suit is the CNN reported it as an actual robot when they were doing a promo for the CES show. This is Mr. Bill Gates speaking about the digital decade. And this is Mr. Gates again speaking about junk mail. And on the screen there is his junk mail about free legal advice. This is a shot outside the convention center. I was inspired to take these shots outside the convention center by some Japanese tourists who seemed to think it was the thing to do, so I lined up with them. This is some people playing Xbox games at the Microsoft booth. This is an actual robot at the CES show. Yes, there were real robots at the show. This is Don Adams and Barbara Feldon from Get Smart. They were at the Bell South booth, and pretty neat to see them. This is Kat and Morgan from Tech TV. Lousy photo. This is Michael Dell giving a great speech. Really inspiring stuff. This is a guy who took his Segway to the 2003 CES. He doesn't work for Segway. He just wanted to use it to ride on the floor. This is me at the Gibson booth, taking a break and jamming on the guitars there. And this is me with Sumi Doss from Tech TV. Sumi, please stop calling. These are little $10,000 electric cars that are very neat. I got to sit in one. This was probably the most exciting thing I did at the show. I went to a panel discussion about downloading digital music, and it was really fascinating. The guy in the referee outfit is the moderator, and he wore that in case a fight broke out, but actually it was very cordial. The guy on the far right there is Steve Wozniak, who's the co-founder of Apple. Really, really interesting stuff. These gals are dressed up like the girl from The Matrix, and they were walking around the show looking real tough. This was a PC Magazine gathering about the best of the show. Another shot from PC Magazine's gathering. And more Grand Canyon shots on the way home. Finally, back in Birmingham, I get a little help with my luggage from my youngest son, Will. And that was my 2003 CES